Hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream. How you're all doing? I hope you're all doing great. Tonight I'm starting in this particular location because I want to open my great vault for this week, for last week. And I want you all to see as well. So let's go. Let's see. What do I get? What do I get? A lot of stuff. Okay. This is 10 item levels better. The same. This is just 6. 6. This is way better than one of the rings I have. Okay. Tangle of vibrant vines. It's nice. Shoulder, which is actually a tier set. It even looks very nice. And a one-handed sword, which is worse than what I have. But it looks awesome. So yeah, probably Simming will say that this is the best. This looks very nice as well. But yeah, unfortunately, I won't choose any items yet. Obviously. Because first I need to do my weeklies and my delves and my everything.
Greetings. May the wind guide your arrows.
Let's go with the prey. Complete prey hunts, sure. Either way I have to do them, so easy choice. Complete a neighborhood postal route, okay? Sure. Okay. A prey system, sure. Where is the big world quest for this? Oh, there's a boss as well, and it's this one. Harandar. Cool. I mean, Zulaman. Cool. And any world quest which has... Yeah. That one has 4. And I need to do this. So let's start by doing this, actually. I should, however, take up all the quests, like this and the abundance and whatnot, but yeah. First things first, let's go there, to Harandar. And do the daily there. I won't do any, like, raids today. Probably. Or, I mean, not at all. I'm sure I won't. I'm waiting on that a bit more. But let's do this this one daily quest first. And do I have any coffer key shards? No. Because I didn't get any from last week, but I will get from world quests. And maybe from normal quests as well. So that should be good.
Speak swiftly.
Yep, 25 coffer key shards,
Return
sure.
if you must.
Return if you must. I mean, you are... I will need to turn the quest in. On you. Or to you, I guess. So I need to get back here. To you. To return to you. Cool. I can just easily avoid that. No need for interrupts. I wonder if my best in slot changed from last week. I'm sure the item set is the best in slot, though. It always is, or usually is. If not, then it's probably just a balancing issue that they'll change. But still, I will probably just sim before choosing. But there's a lot to do before that comes. Cool. Let's turn the quest in. If I get out of combat anytime soon. Cool. Route selected. That's the neighborhood one. Okay.
What did the roots bring?
Cool. So this is done. Next is this. Because it only has 4 hours left. Right? Yep. The rest have more. And then I'll be done in Herandar for today. Which is nice. I could do Voidstorm after. If there are any world quests that are expiring.
Those blasted petalwings stole my rucksack again. Will you help me retrieve my things from their nests?
Yep, sure. Sure thing. Ah, yeah, they're up here, right? Okay, maybe not. Where are they? Where's the nest? It's probably around here somewhere. So I should clear these guys out. I don't know if I should do the raid before getting the items from the vault. Before or after. Oh, here it is, okay. Because I can get items out of the raid as well, but I need the items for the raid too. We'll see. Because if I can only get some items from the raid. I mean, I don't know, because I killed the... I successfully tanked the whole normal raid last week. So I should be fine this week as well after the item upgrades from the delves and the prey system and everything like that. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, will I remember to raid someone? Hopefully I will. I don't know whom, but we'll see. Someone who's playing WoW again. Probably. Fellow creator. But that's in another hour, so... It depends on how this stream is going. Oh, come on. Why? Why did you feel the need to attack me? Let's just pull then everyone in. So I can get done with them at once. Which is the... Oh yeah, I know. I was gonna ask if...
I will never hear the end of it.
which is the weekly event in the Void Storm, but I remembered. I don't know the week... it's this one, the weekly event in here, right? The... Legends of the Haranir. I won't do the weeklies yet. Elementary Void Core. Okay, 1 day left on this, 4 hours. So let's do that. Let's just use the teleport. I should also set my Hearthstone to some normal place, because now it's in Dornogal, so it's not very helpful. I mean, not at all helpful, I guess. But yeah, okay. I really should have made the other guy bigger. Like this guy bigger. And this one smaller. Oops. Like so. Because that's to support the streamer plushie. If you wanna get it, you can support the streamer, your favorite streamer or me, I guess, with a sub or some cheers. I don't know what these quests are in my top left part of the screen. Maybe it's a short tracker or something. Nope. I wonder what those are. Truth of the past, born killer. Let's see if I can get it on edit mode. Nope. Okay, I have no idea what those are. I will check later, but first let's check this guy. What do you want, Decimus? A born killer, one of the quests are these. Collect elementary void core shards from Mythic Season 1 dungeons. Bosses, bountiful devs and dungeons, okay? The work continues. Find enough shards and we can fuse them back into elemental void core. I have acquired sufficient regions to transmit 2 cores in total thus far. The nascent void forge requires 6 before it is fully formed. Go out and indulge in a bit of violence, will you? And what's this? Collect 15 void essence. I don't understand these quests there. Maybe if I knew which add-on does it.
Time to strike.
What are these word quests? It doesn't say. Okay. Probably it's just bugged. Because maybe they give coffer shards as well. Oh, I love this game. I don't know if you know, but I have made a game similar to this. I released it on Google Play as well. But it's not on there anymore. It has been removed because I haven't updated it yet. When I needed to. Oh man, this is harder than usual. That's what she said. Yeah, because it has more nodes that are interconnected. Wow. It's such a great idea. Okay, so these two. And these here. And these here and done. Cool.
Now the real fun
Nice.
begins. Give me some time to decipher the content.
I need to reload. I don't know which add-on breaks the world quests, or even if it's an add-on. Really, maybe it's just a core game. It wouldn't be the first time. 2 days left, 1 day left. 7 hours, and I get a cape, which I don't have, or another cape, which I don't have, and singularity. And was this? It's just okay. Should I? Because it's 263, yeah. Fuck it, let's go. Maybe I get some coffer shards as well. I don't know why I'm collecting the PvP set, because I'm not sure if I ever will PvP. But I will do these training ground stuff. Maybe just to farm some stuff, or even for the world quests or the weekly quests. Because I get... Oh, I get a better pack. Okay, never mind then. I won't do them. Let's go back to... I was about to say Dornogal, but to Silverman City. And let's check out... Let's kill this boss. And this world quest. Maybe I should do all of the world quests, actually. Probably. Just to get the big world quest. But I still have some days left on that, I guess. If I remember correctly. We'll see. This is better. The background is better now. Having turned down the lights in the room a bit more. Okay, so I have 6 days left, yeah. But still, let's go kill the boss and hope for a good loot. And hope for a better loot than the one I got last week, which is this. Which is very nice, but it's male. And yeah, I use leather. I would love some feet or a ring. Those would be the best options, I think, yeah. Those are the only blue items I have left. I don't know if this song drops anything good. Legs. It drops legs. Which would be an upgrade, so 246, yeah. They would be an upgrade, which I wouldn't mind. But I'm sure I will get like a cloth chest or something like that. Even a bow would be better. Okay. Let's see, are there any groups up? No, not really. Let's start one then. Oh, they attacked it. Cool. Let's try killing it then, I guess. And if more people come, then I can invite them. Oh, it's automatically inviting. Cool. Great, then I can just close this. Am I doing that much damage that I took the boss from the guy? It's nice. It is actually very nice. Yeah, yeah. This should be a raid group, whatever. Raid world quest. And if not, I can just kill him again. But it is a boss, so it wouldn't make sense if it wouldn't count. But this wouldn't be the first thing that doesn't make sense in this game. Cool. Max members. Nice. That's why I'm lagging this much? Oh man. I'm getting a lot of damage. Maybe it was just a spell or something that I couldn't see, because I cannot see anything with this lag. Oh, did the tree just pop up? I think it did, yeah, and now it disappeared. Ah, yeah, because the guy... Okay, so it's his ability. Cool. Okay, I got the bow. Sure. So I guess my next alt is Hunter. Because I got this 253 and this 253. Which both are great for the Hunter I have. I have some chest as well. Okay, so one word quest is done for this. Yep. Okay, what do you need? My, is this the idol of growth? Oe is the law of the very few know of or worship. They do not form their presence, instead, they communicate to the domain of the forest, the plants, and the world beneath our feet. Tales from the first ancestor make it seem that Oe followed the Amani from ancient Zandalar, that it chose us from the other tribes when we were still young. Okay, so I got these. Oh. What are these? So now what I have is the Loas of Victory and Pestilence bless you with 15% chance to poison your enemy, inflicting damage over time. And what I can get is the Loas of Hunt and Travelers, pack peddlers for me to use. Through the Loas of the Hunt and Forest you gain 5% chance for your attack to deal 500% damage. I think the dot is still the best. Okay. What is a world quest that is expiring? This one. Let's go do that one. And one more after that. Lich Tick, yeah, that is a good one, I guess. Let's do this first then. It should be easy to do. Why can I not you? I can't, okay. Ban. Cool. Oh yeah. I just remembered something that I wanted to do. There is such a thing in options as action, combat, targeting. Dynamically targets enemies based on where you're looking. Man. Okay, so I saw that something changed in the game. Like the tab targeting system was just bad for some reason. And I searched online to see why is it so bad. And apparently this is why it is so bad. Like this was enabled for me and for probably most people. But by default they just set it to 0 on midnight, or set it to false, I guess. So now everyone is having a different kind than they had, a different kind of targeting than they had before. And that is why it's so weird. They didn't change it, they just disabled the setting that was enabled by before. Which I don't know the logic of, I don't understand the logic of, but thank you for that Reddit user that figured this out. I am forever in his depth. Depth. Or her. Or them. Or they. Oh, come on. Thought this was gonna be enough. Apparently not. But this should be. Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Ashura. You saved this old man a lot of work and a lot of bug bites.
You're welcome, Loa Speaker. Okay, one more world quest and I can do this one. Which should be a better item than what I have. Hopefully. Copium.
The children of fire seek fresh
Okay.
food. Swim, dive,
Lumpy
hunt,
fish
find
guts.
us many fish to feast upon.
Oh, is this one? I have something on my back? Oh, it's water carrying stuff. Probably. It looks like a water carrying stuff. Air carrying stuff, I mean. I mean, it could be a water carrying stuff filled with air. It looks like the one Gara has on him. The big it's not a pumpkin. What is it called? Gourd. But his is filled with sand. And this is probably not filled with sand. Okay. Let's get this guy as well. Cool. One more. Of course I need one more. Why wouldn't I?
Children of fire
Great.
satisfied.
And
Mother of
now for this one.
flames is smiling.
Inhabit the lower
The reign of
avatar.
fish has come this day.
Inhabit the lower avatar and slay echoes. Okay, so it's just like a gathering or something. We'll see. And then I'll be almost done with this one as well. I think this one has the abundance
All troops to
or something like that.
The spirits of past invaders have risen up to attack again.
It be the
Okay.
flavor of Akil's on. Hello.
Loa guide you, my child.
How to choose one? Like this? No? Ah, okay, I can see it on the map. On the minimap, I mean. Okay, let's choose the hawk. Cool. And I can inflict damage in front of the caster. Caster causes vital eruptions nearby. Protect the hatchlings, heals the caster. Inflicting damage for enemies. And what is 4? 5 is travel to the raid leader. And this increases attack speed, okay. Let's go. Do this one. The breath. Cool. And do it again. Let's see. Do the AoE one. Cool. Oh! Now I understand this word quest. I'm a boss or like an elite or something. Cool. Sure. Still, I need to kill 50 of them. Sucks. They're not really in one place at all. They cannot use my movement abilities either. Oh, but there are a lot of them here. Okay, let's just do this one then. Ember Eruption. Cool. And do this one now. Cool. Ember Eruption again. And I should do a breath on the other guys, but they will die before I can do that, I guess. Yeah. But these guys respawned, which is nice. Oh, just 3. Still, better than none. Okay. That shouldn't be... Should have left this party. It should have left this guild long ago, months ago. Okay, 10 more. Can I get some more in one place? There are some here. Just gonna be just 4. Yeah. Okay. Just 4 more. So these 4, I guess, should do the trick. And then probably you're gonna need to kill the raid leader. Use time fly's ability to travel. And kill the raid leader. Yeah, it's not predictable at all what the world quests are. Or like all the quests, I guess. Okay, let's go kill the raid leader. Raid officer. 50% chance of inflicting a lot of nature damage. Okay. Well, I have 100% chance of killing you, so... Is this another player? Maybe. Heal. Should do the heal. Okay. Where's the raid leader then? Oh, here he is. Oh, he's a paladin. A blood elf one. My gear was perfect.
Some memories never truly die.
Yep. Now what? I can just leave, I guess. And open my cache. So, this one, for the fortify the rune stones, I don't need to do them. The world quests, I mean. Okay. So let's see if there is any world quest that is done in half an hour or so, or like 4 hours or so, but no. Okay. Let's collect this glyph. And let's open the chest. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I thought it was feat item. But no. Not at all. Okay. Whatever. Should I do a delve? No. I should probably... Oh, there's no new quest. Let's do the new quest then. That should be fun to see for everyone. And after that, we'll see how long this takes, but maybe I will do the weeklies. Let's see.
We love the outdoors, just not inside our strongholds. Clean out these pests, won't you?
Okay, let's disable all War Within chores. Dragonfly, disable all Dragonfly chores. Cool. So I have 6 sprays to do, some enchanting, catch up. Okay, some tailoring ones, events, bountiful delves, normal delves. Okay. Still I have some War Within stuff, but maybe they'll change it after. But yeah, let's see the quest. Listen to Arator's plan and then use the Teleman's Oracle portal to Belemeth. We must retake the Darkwell and defeat Lura before the world is torn asunder. We will need an army, no, many armies. We need to reach out to the other elves. We should start with the Kaldorai at Belemeth. Acolyte can teleport a small envoy there, and we can present our request. Still, there has been much blood spilled among the elves. Vendettas that go far and strike deep. Hold on to hope, Lucina. It is all we have left.
Zalatath won the Battle of the Voidspire, but all is not lost. We can still fight. The problem isn't just retaking the Isle of Quel'Zanas. We have to cleanse the corrupted Darkwell. We need military might and magical expertise. I propose we call upon the other elven people for aid, and not just those from Quel'Thalas. We should send a diplomatic mission to Belemeth and entreat the Night Elves for their aid.
They will extract a price.
And we invite the High Elves and the Silver Covenant to join our efforts.
Those butchers will not set foot inside our city.
You are wrong about them. Of all the peoples of Azeroth, the elves understand the threat of the Darkwell.
If we are to survive, we must put aside past battles. We must contact the other elven people.
I will send a message to Suramar to rally our armies. Chief Telemancer Oculus is at your disposal for transport.
To Belemeth, then. Erator, seek out your aunt. We will accept aid from anyone that would fight against Zalatath and her devouring host.
Nice. Okay.
The Sun Reavers.
I will not stand for Arator's plan. That boy should know better. He remembers when the Quel'Dorai slew my people in Dalaran without quarter or due process. The races may have forgotten or forgiven, but the Sun Reavers have not. If he thinks to bring those traitors to our gates, I will ensure they answer for their crimes. The Sunwell is gone. There is once emanated hope and conviction. This Darkwell only drains and consumes. I can feel it at the edge of my senses at all times. I do not know if we can restore the Sunwell again. Not like we did before. I can feel the scar, the hole, where it is used to be. But this much is certain. We must break the Darkwell before it cracks our world from the inside out.
Fight well.
The eternal sun still
Arator's plan is ambitious and foolish. Yes, we may need help, but there has to be standing armies out there who can be relied on. The Kaldorai, they loathe us, even if they supposedly agreed. How can we not expect them to seek revenge for the last word tree? The Randorai, They have proven some use, but can we really trust them? Do we have a choice? The Kaldorai, those traitors massacred our people in Dalaran. I never thought that I would see the day when I wish we could just throw orcs at the problem.
Overcome much.
Why not, though?
Why, hello.
Silvermoon's anti-telemancy runes are exceptionally well made given their lack of Ajaran techniques. It is quite intriguing and very effective. So effective that I am finding I cannot delegate the opening of portals to just anyone if we want more than a few people to pass through. Should we win the day, I will need to incorporate these techniques into my own explorations into offensive telemancy.
Respect magic, or it will break you.
That's true. Okay, welcome back to Belamath. Let's meet Chandris.
Once again, that accursed Sunwell has been corrupted by vile magic. Predictable.
The Farstriders stand ready.
Ermir Drasil, it is strange. I have never seen it in person, but it feels familiar somehow. It took me a moment to realize why. The roots, Lucina, I recognize the roots from Herandar. It is difficult to wrap my head around the scope of even the youngest of our trees.
With perseverance, strength, I will do my duty for
This marks my first visit to Amir Drasil. Descriptions of its verdant splendor do it little justice. In my youth, I seldom appreciated the beauty of nature, even as I looked out the window of my study onto Eversong. But now, after years of exile in Telagros Rift, well, I suppose there are some things that are far too easy to take for granted. My parents may be lost and our army is broken, but that does not mean we are defenseless. We must stand together and call upon our allies if we are to prevail. When last I stood here, Belamath was in danger of being consumed in the fires of the Incarnates. It brings me joy to see this place has remained untouched by the evils of the world since that day.
I do for Quel'Thalas.
The Kaldorai aided my people in our time of need, just as I fought alongside their people in defense of Amir Drasil. However, the Kaldorai made it very clear to my people we are not friends. There are many reasons we joined the Horde, the Kaldorai being one of them.
Unity sustains us.
Honor and courage.
Lucina, I heard you are traveling with this group. Mayav is not pleased with the Sindorai or the Shaldorai, but she understands the reasons why they have come. If anything, that is fueling her anger. They say the roots of Teldrassil still burn, that Sylvanas Windrunner still walks the land of death, searching for those lost in the fire she started. And you stand here now, at the sight of some of those who could have stopped all of that. I also understand why you are here. Let us hope Lord Emar understands the gravity of what he asks of us. This is quite the ensemble you brought to my lands, Sindorai.
Nature will heal.
You have traveled far to ask my people to march to yet another war. Maya's fervor is blunt but not misplaced. While Silvermoon is under threat, let us not forget how many of my people burned when the Sindorai failed to aid us at Teldrassil. However, Belamath stands tall thanks to their aid. Let each represent their reasoning and I shall then make my decision.
What has befallen the people in Silvermoon? Tell me of the doom that threatens you.
Tell Chandris what has transpired.
The Sunwell has fallen. Xalatath has twisted its power to the void, creating the Darkwell.
I have much to teach.
This much void energy will soon spill from the Sunwell, corrupting all of Azeroth. It must be stopped.
This is the most true, the most helpful,
Let us begin.
the most convincing, maybe.
Even now, my people gather their own army to lend to the Sindorai. We remember those who aided us in the past.
That's also a good.
The Void is a threat to all of Azeroth. You will have our armies.
Nice. Very well, the void represents a threat to this world we cannot ignore. I grow tired of yet another threat at the Sunwell that cannot be ignored.
On your mark.
True. Negotiations must be precise, like a sentinel's glaive. We still have much to discuss. Really, Maiev has nothing to say. If we are to muster for war, then there is an ancient we must bring with us, or they will never forgive us. They are the mentor of myself and nearly every sentinel who serves the Kaldorai. We are skilled in war, tactics, and rallying our greatest forces. And they fell asleep again. If history is a lesson, they will only awaken with the aid of someone who has known war. Will you seek out their grove keeper to learn how to awaken
Keep
them?
your eyes sharp and your footsteps silent.
Hey, Bumidek. No, actually, Zalatat won. If you can believe that. For now, of course. But the raid is not a positive, does not have a positive ending. So we know we have not saved Azeroth. Yet. The enemy we face is a vast host with many capabilities. We will need to match their strength and versatility on the battlefield. To that end, I ask that you seek out Elder Verdantbark, an ancient protector who has long kept our people safe in times of war. They are stubborn and may require you to entice them in some fashion, but their grove keeper will know best how to do so.
Consider it done.
So WoW is over? Not yet. We still have one expansion. I don't know. It feels nice to actually lose a battle. It feels very nice. But this week, or I think next week, we will get another raid. So yeah, this one. The March on Quel'Danas. So we will get another cinematic next week. So maybe it will change, but so far it's very nice to lose. It feels nice. It feels like a breath of fresh air. While our forces gather, I would like you to have the honor of awakening our ancients. There is a particular ancient of lore we will need awakened. They are master of magic, a teacher of our druids, and a force that has walked alongside us across many battlefields. Find their grove keeper to learn what is needed to wake the ancient.
Champion,
Sure.
please aid Maiev with awakening the ancients and preparing them for war.
Okay. Understood.
The Sindorai continue the ancient elven tradition of not learning from their disastrous mistakes.
Yep. That's true.
What is your report?
The ancient protectors offer powerful siege utility in battles that will decimate the enemy's backlines. The Horde is intimately familiar with their destructive power. Yes.
Stay sharp.
In times of war and strife, our ancient protectors have been an unyielding force on the battlefield. They just take a lot of effort to rouse them. I will have the Elder Verdantbark's battle tenders follow you. Seek out any large stones and boulders that the Elder can fling at your foes. He is refusing to wake up until he has something to throw. Elder Verdantbark appears to be sleeping, though you notice one eye occasionally blinking open to look at you. I can see both of his eyes open, but whatever. I guess there's no budget to make a new model for closed eyes, right? Okay. Let's grab all these boulders to throw so the guy can throw them. all these older stuff like this, even these Ancients of War, keep reminding me of Warcraft 3. I really want to play that game again. Which one is this one? I will probably sacrifice a day from the 4 of streaming to play Warcraft games again. Starting from 1 probably, Warcraft 1 and 2. They should be a bit shorter. Warcraft 1 and 2. Time to beat. It says 25 to 35 hours. And 3. Come on. Warcraft 3. It's the same, okay. So yeah, I will probably start with 1 and 2. We'll see. Present throwing stones to Elder Wardenberg.
It was the incessant need for a fount of power that destroyed our civilization and brought our home to ruin.
Yes, Mayav, I know. But it also was the base for like a lot of great raids. So that is my counterpoint. Okay, a glaive or a war axe. Oh man, this glaive. Holy shit, this looks nice. This looks way better than my swords. How much is it to change them? Let's see. Warglaives, this one. And Warglaives, this one. Oh, it's just 360 gold. It's okay. Let's hide the weapon enchant, actually. Yeah, use gold. Nice. Okay, continue. I still need to find a transmog that uses this sword, because it looks very nice. It's like Orator's sword or something like that. They don't really want to have a light look to my character. The great elder branch rests. The growing darkness in Silvermoon has enraged many wisps. They will be willing to aid us in awakening this ancient. Take this banner and rally the wisps of the lowlands to war. Gather and bring them here, and they shall weaken the ancient as they did in wars long past. Simply get near any of the angry wisps of the region, and they shall follow you. They should even keep up with your mount. Give me the banner. Okay. Let's gather them. Do I need to click them? Nope. Just run through them. Cool. Oh, I can just fly. It should go faster. Hopefully. If I can aim at them. I think this place was the only last zone of an expansion that I have actually completed or like played in it. Oh no, because I've played the Battle for Azeroth's last place as well. But only a little. Only a few expansions is...
The Sunwell invites corruption and calamity. How many times must its mere existence imperil our world?
Shut up. So, I haven't really played a lot of endgame zones. before. Oh, this targeting also targets like... Ah, it's okay. I will get used to it. Also targets without me targeting. Sure. Maybe that wasn't the option though. So, action, combat. Combat target. Action targeting. No. No. Sticky targeting, no. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's still very weird. With the ancients by our side, we'll be unstoppable. Okay, and let's go awaken the last ancient as well. Can I speak with him? No. Big what a name. Big Baobab has fought in many wars on behalf of the Kaldarai. After the last battle, he put down roots again. Every single time. Can you sever the roots? He will only respect one who has known war to wake him. Okay, and the last... Oh. It's way further up here. Okay. Okay, and now the smaller ones. Great. Done.
Each time the Sunwell comes under attack, the Blood Elves suffer in the aftermath, and yet they cling to it.
I'm sure the Samuel saved us more times than your alone, who didn't show up anytime.
Forces make this fight possible, but we will need more allies to be assured of victory.
Well done, Lucina. The forest marches to war. Lucina, while the Kaldarai are mustering, I could use your help as a witness as I ask another group for aid. We will need the Kaldarai for what is to come, no matter how much some of the Sindorai will protest. Akolet has agreed to open a portal for the two of us to reach my aunt Verissa, where she awaits us in Eversong. The Sindorai will not come with me, will you? Of course.
The conflict between the Blood Elves and the High Elves of the Silver Covenant is still fresh. I foresee problems on both sides.
Yeah, probably. Oh, can I stay while and listen?
The Sentinels stand ready.
You and Lortimar have much to discuss.
Lorthamar, I've attached no conditions to my aid. A corrupted Sunwell is an existential threat that cannot be ignored.
Both our peoples have moved beyond the conflicts of the past. A hopeful sign for the future.
However, this marks the third time that evil has descended upon Quel'Danas and placed our world in peril. Should we survive this crisis, I ask that you do not attempt to reignite the Sunwell. It is time to find a different path.
You said there were no conditions.
None for our army to join the battle. But the Sunwell invites catastrophe and conflict. For the sake of your people, you must let it go.
You can't ask that of me. The Sunwell defines us. Without it, we were nothing. Weak and powerless.
We Keldorai once faced a similar fear. Losing our immortality was a cruel fate. and those who sought to regain it committed terrible crimes. So believe me when I say that I know how you feel. But I also know that your people's resilience far eclipses their reliance on the Sunwell.
I will consider it.
I mean, I'm sure we will get to the point where there's not gonna be a reopening of the Sunwell. It really is time. Not because of what she said, not because it invites danger, but because light is not as good as it seems.
Stubborn old elves.
Yes.
Fret not. You did well to bring them together.
Lucina, surely you remember my aunt Verissa. You were with us at the ruins of Dalaran when her visitors of the void assaulting the Sunwell first manifested. She and her Silver Covenant, what remains of the Keltorai as they once were, will prove invaluable in the fight to come. Quel'Thalas will forever be our home. The time to return has come. Before we are able to make amends with the living, we must lay the dead to rest. Years ago, I purged Dalaran of all the elves allied with the Horde. I blamed them for their actions of the war chief at the time that resulted in the death of my husband. Now, years later, those ghosts still haunt me. Will you put them to rest and gather their remains? I'll perform some small atonement by bringing these remains to Silvermoon. They deserve to be returned home. Arator's warning is poignant. There will be no small amount of grief or even threats when we return to Silvermoon. I suspect Aethas and his Sunreapers will bar our passage if we enter without preparations. To that end, I have saved some precious remnants of our sacred shared history from before the demise of Dalaran. Would you please gather them for me, Lucina?
Do you think returning Anasterian's relics will convince those like Aethys to allow you to return?
I don't intend it as a bribe. But if relics of the last king must return home, then perhaps the Quel'Dorei deserve the same.
You don't have a different model, Verissa. Shouldn't you have like a special model?
Light preserve you, friend. I was young when Quel'Thalas fell. I don't remember much about King Anasterian.
He ruled for thousands of years. From the troll wars against the Amani, to his heroic sacrifice against the Scourge. To this day, Anasterian is revered by both Blood Elves and High Elves. He is a symbol of when our people stood as one. After Anasterian's sacrifice, our people were split apart. The Blood Elves stayed in the ruins to rebuild, and did terrible things to regain that feeling of power. We High Elves could not abide what Prince Kael'thas was asking of us. We left during our people's greatest need. We have also done terrible things since then.
Would anything have been different if Anasterian had survived?
It doesn't matter what would have been. It only matters that he was a symbol of a united, powerful Quel'Thalas. We need that now.
You know, Anasterian wasn't the only one who died defending Silvermoon. Despite what everyone says, I wish Aunt Sylvanas were here to join the fight. But I suppose her days as Ranger General truly are a thing of the past. All things considered, maybe that's for the best.
I also wish Sylvanas would be here. She would help a lot in the fight. She has a lot of knowledge on everything.
I am listening.
I can still smell the fel on you. You are lucky we have a common enemy right now.
Be careful.
The Book of Law is heavy. It was meant to be heavy for anyone to hold it, and it is enchanted as such. Within the words of power, not magic, just wisdom and experience, written down with such elegance and distinction that is commanded centuries of peace and prosperity. Treat this book with respect. The Sindorai have gone too long without this reminder of what it is to be a civilized society.
Farewell.
Funny, I thought I heard someone speaking. Must have been the wind. What an Elder Scrolls reference. Okay.
High King Anastarion's Book of Law. He applied its dictates equally to all his subjects.
Okay, can I read it now? Thought so. Okay.
Greetings.
I had friends and loved ones at Terramore when the Horde bombed it. We are allies of convenience, nothing more.
Till next we meet.
I had friends and loved... Okay, same.
Good luck, friend.
Funny, I thought must have been the wind. I will fight to defend Silvermoon, but I will never forget how you betrayed us by joining the Horde.
Good luck, friend.
Passed down from Anastarion's great-grandfather, this crown adorned the brow of every Quel'Dorei king.
Great.
I hope that these relics of Anastarion are enough to remind Silvermoon that we are still one people.
Can I assist you? Be careful.
Okay, any story? No. Let's do the quest then. Do I need to kill them one by one? Or can I get more than one at once? Yeah, cool. Not a lot more, but 5 is better than 1. They only need 10, so it's okay. Being a tank, I don't like killing them one by one. Because it takes a lot of time to kill them. Movement speed reduced by 50%, oh no. And it takes 30 seconds to fall off. Okay, mounted speed also is slower. Maybe. Okay, what's this? Fury Warrior. Okay. Okay, and should be done. Yep. Cool. Let's go down here. Rest for the restless. I have allowed them to torment my people for too long. I bear that guilt as well. Thank you, Lucina. It's time for me to bring those ghosts home. We have not been able to preserve much from Dalaran before its fall, but every object recovered carries with it history, meaning and lessons. Lessons that any citizen of Catalas should understand on sight. The artifacts of the last High King of Quel'Thalas. He was someone all Quel'Dorei and Sindorai respected. I intend to return these artifacts to their rightful home. It is time for us to return to Silvermoon. I have no doubt we will be greeted as traitors and murderers. I do not care how we are seen. I care that Quel'Thalas survives. Will you join us, Lucina? From what Arator has said, you have earned more than a measure of respect from Silvermoon. I would be honored if you would assist us in entering the city without incident.
The Silver
Sure.
Covenant returns to Silvermoon one last time.
Champion, if you would meet us at the gates, It would be a powerful symbol.
Yes, I understood that already. I don't know why you all have void mounts, but sure. Should I have used the teleport? No. No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's go fly there. I hope it's not a very long quest chain after this, because I have to wake up early tomorrow. And I really want to finish this quest chain in this stream. But we'll see. Probably this is gonna be the last couple of quests.
Aethys, I am not here to fight you. We are here to defend the city of our birth from the void.
What business have you?
All that I
What
want.
business have you? I have lost enough of my own kin at the hands of the Silver Covenant. It was war, they tell me. Both sides took losses, they say. My son Rivers never purged anyone from Dalaran. One Windrunner met her justice for purging a city. The other faces me today. We have come to negotiate in peace.
Anasterian. We thought these lost. Taken by the Lich King.
I wish to return them to their home. Our home.
You cannot buy absolution, Verisa. What you did was unforgivable.
I am not here seeking forgiveness. Silvermoon is under attack. I intend to defend it.
High King Anasterian's death heralded an age of mistrust and anger. This is what the Void feeds upon. Was Anasterian's sacrifice in vain? Did he die so that his people would turn on each other, rather than unite to defend their home?
The Silver Covenant drew a line in the sand and then soaked it in blood.
We are here to prevent more blood from spilling. In spite of all that has happened between us, can you deny that is what Anasterian would have wanted?
No, I cannot. This is far from over, Windrunner. But for the sake of our High King, you may enter Silvermoon.
Thank you, Aethys.
Oh, this guy changed into a woman. Great. It's an indie game. They didn't have the time to see all of these.
We endure. Glory to the Sindorai.
Stuff to test them and everything. Okay, and
Verisa Windrunner, I had not believed you would ever return to this city, but I welcome your help.
okay, I want to talk to everyone.
What can I do?
My parents may be okay.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
This is new. From First Arcanist Talisra. The bonds of my people share with the Sindorai run far deeper than just my marriage to Lord Amar. When my people faced the Legion, as they turned our Nightwell to evil, it was the Sindorai who first came to our aid. When we found ourselves leaderless, broken, after war and thousands of years of isolation, it was the Sindorai that were the first to welcome us into the Horde. We will fight by their side, through thick and thin. They have earned our respect and our loyalty.
Guide your steps.
Verisa Windrunner personally massacred my people in a vendetta over her lost husband, and now I find myself sharing a war table with that traitor. I tolerate their presence only for the sake of my home and hope that they will have the courage to stand and fight like they have promised. But I do not expect much, not from them. No, I fully expect the Kaldorai to flee when the Void continues its onslaught.
We stand. And so, we fight on.
Halduran, what remains of my Farstriders stand ready. They are holding the devouring host at bay for now, but the enemy has not pressed their advantage. What could they be doing with the Darkwell?
We must not falter. We build our future upon the backbone of tradition.
Ah, Lucina, from Magister Umbric. It is nice to see a face around this table that's scowling less. They tolerate me within the city once again, but mark my words, any moment now, Ramath will try one of his specialty blink missiles again. You see, he combined blink and arcane missiles together as a lesson to anyone foolish enough to challenge him to a mage's duel back in the day. Wasn't this actually a talent for mages? Maybe I'm just remembering stuff that didn't happen, but I kinda remember this talent. He doesn't like to admit it, but I was the one who taught him to layer an invisibility spell onto the missiles so you don't see them coming. At any rate, Lortimer has given me permission to be here, and I am basking in the discomfort of others that my mere presence creates.
Shall prove our worth.
Thank you, Lucina, from Verissa. From now, let's begin this city's defense before it is too late again.
Fight. That's everyone except for the Shal'Dorei. Any word, First Arcanist?
Champion, your timing is fortuitous. I sent the call for the armies of Suramar to muster, but they not have arrived yet. Okay, so this is a new quest chain. Well, I don't have time for it, unfortunately. I will continue it some other time, because I have to wake up earlier tomorrow than usually. So yeah, that's gonna be it from me for today. But so yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.